Oh, damn. My headset wasn't even on. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of flipping out for a second there, but then I realized like damn, my headset wasn't even on. Shoot. Was flipping out for no reason. All right. Let's go ahead and do this. Really? What the hell? Okay. I can hear. Why is there no picture coming up? Oh my. All right, bro. Golly. I was like, what the hell? Why is there no picture? What happened to the sound? I was I was seriously about to bug out. Oh no, I might have to find a way to get my PC on higher ground, get it elevated instead of keeping it on the floor. I would like to put it on my desk, but at the same time, my desk isn't really a desk. It's kind of just a really long table. So I'm kind of like I said, I'd
Hey
like to
there,
put it
girl.
up here, but I'm just not very confident that it would be able to hold my PC's weight. But again, I'd like to get it on higher ground to get it elevated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell is up with Red Dead sometimes. I really don't. Because I swear, no other game I play is like this. But then again, maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's just my eyes playing tricks on me. Yeah, maybe. It's just sometimes I feel
Yeah.
like, uh, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like Well, no, that couldn't be, because on my old PC, I was still experiencing the same stuff, like stuff that looked like visual artifacts on the screen and everything. And like I said, my old PC, I I know there was nothing wrong with the GPU on my other PC. So it's like, maybe this is just something that's exclusive to Red Dead, because you know what? Now that I think about it, that's probably the case, because every other game I play, I don't experience these type of you know, like if you look, you'll be able to see that it's like, yeah, I can kind of see where things are kind of, you know. And the crazy thing is I freaking paid I could understand it with my old GPU, because I think it was like a 3060 Ti, but this, I paid a premium to get a 4090, and you're telling me that I'm experiencing things like visual artifacting, etc. with a I hate to be this way, but I feel like maybe I should have bought a Meta PC. I mean, maybe I'm being too hard on, you know, on Redux. I'll admit it. Maybe I'm being too hard on him. And hell, maybe there's nothing wrong with my GPU, because like I said, I only really experienced that type of issue in Red Dead, realistically, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I played Indiana Jones, and I never experienced any you know, screen tearing or visual artifacts on Indiana Jones. And I've played through that whole game, and again, I never experienced any visual artifacts, screen tearing, etc. I never saw anything like that. And Indiana Jones is by and large a way more powerful game than Red Dead 2. I mean, currently right now I'm running the optimized settings from the Nvidia app, and even with the optimized settings on, even with those settings, I don't even use up a fraction of my VRAM to run this game. I only use up like 6 gigabytes of VRAM to run this game, which is why I'm wondering, it's like, yeah, I know Red Dead 2...
Hey, this way! You gotta help me out here, mister.
Easy there.
Please! I've been on the run for days now. If you could help me with these shackles, I just might have a chance.
Enough?
Oh, yes. Yes. Perfect. Ah, thank you. Thank you, mister. I'm afraid I don't have anything to offer you except my gratitude. You're a good man. Thank you.
That's all right. Just go find yourself a new change of clothes. Yeah.
But like I said, maybe I'm just, you know, maybe it's nothing, because like I said, the game looks great in certain areas, you know. And I mean, I know Red Dead 2 is a GPU heavy game, i.e. the GPU does a majority of the work, while the CPU is kind of a background component in the grand scheme of the hierarchy for this game. Like, you know, some games are CPU heavy where they require the CPU to be utilized more than the GPU, and games like Red Dead where, you know, the GPU is utilized more than the CPU. Because I've checked the numbers, there isn't a lot of CPU usage for Red Dead 2. I only use like 30% of my CPU power when running Red Dead, while my GPU is almost maxed out in terms of utilization at like, I think it usually sits in the 90s, like around 92% utilization when it's running Red Dead 2. So that proves that Red Dead 2 is a very GPU heavy game, because, you know, my GPU sits pretty comfortably around 92% utilization in Red Dead 2. Or, you know, and I mean, and I've checked my temps and everything, and, you know, that's that's another sign of a faulty GPU is high temperatures. And I've checked the temps, I've checked the utilization, everything is normal. So it's like, I don't understand. I don't know, you know, maybe. I mean, you know, all the games I play run good, you know, like they run great, honestly. Again, Red Dead 2 is really the only game that I experience any kind of visual artifacting on, and that's not even all the time, but I mean, at some times, like for example, during cutscenes, there's some, hold on, actually, let me check something. Okay, good. Triple buffering and VSync are not on. And I mean, like I said, look, you can see 6578, only 6 gigabytes worth of VRAM. And even then, Red Dead 2 is only using 5 gigabytes of VRAM. It's only using 5389 megabytes worth of VRAM. So 5 gigabytes, you might as well say. While other apps are using like 1 gigabyte of VRAM. So Red Dead 2 isn't even using all of that VRAM. 6 gigabytes of VRAM is being used, yes, but a majority of it isn't even, but like a percentage of that isn't even utilized on Red Dead 2. You know what, I should just stop complaining, because at least it's working. It's not like it was before.
Oh, you came. You came. You finally came.
I came.
Oh, thank you, you lovely, lovely man.
Calm down, miss.
Oh, come on, let's go. We ain't got a minute to lose. They killed her. They killed Miss Calhoun. All she wanted was a better lot for women, and they killed her, those pigs.
Who killed her?
I don't know. My cousins, probably, or Beau's. Oh, you met them. They're animals. Not even animals. Monsters. Monsters, if God had lost all his powers of imagination. Can you please take me to the train station? Beau'll be waiting.
Beau, why couldn't he come and rescue you?
Well, if they saw me and him together, they'd lynch him and send me off to a nunnery. Or maybe they'd lynch us both. I ain't quite sure. They do so love hanging folk.
Where you heading?
Up to Boston.
Good. Yeah, I like you up there. Come on, let's go.
Of course. I'm in your hands. Just get me to Rhodes Railway Station.
Okay, let's try and get you a train. Bo's just waiting at the station in the hope you'll show up, or I'll show up to help you show up.
He goes to there every day he can. Makes up some excuse or other. I said he would see me there one day soon, and today he will. God willing.
Well, if he's there, that's true love, all right.
I've hardly seen him since the rally. They watch me so carefully, and he's waited, or so his letters say. Our families won't let us out. And then all that business with Aunt Catherine and my cousins. You saw the house. And then Lee Gray and those boys killed. So much bloodshed. You'd think this could be a new beginning, but everyone left alive. They're even more angry.
Maybe anger's a complicated thing to let go of.
Something good has to come out of this awful, awful feud.
That's what I've been hoping.
Bo and I have to be better. Our families were here for years and years. Sometimes I feel like we can't just leave death and pain and ruination behind us.
Plenty before you have. Plenty will again. But, yeah, as far as it goes, get out, don't look back, and make something decent of your lives.
He's a good man, isn't he? Bo.
There are worse.
He's kind, and he's caring, and he's strong.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. He's a lot of things, but...
And not strong like you, but strong enough to stand up to his family. To be different from folk. You don't know how hard that can be. To say something is wrong when everyone around you thinks it's right.
No, perhaps I don't. But he is a good man, and he's lucky. You're both lucky to have each other.
There he is. Oh, it's him.
Yo,
Will you
my
ride on the
what?
train with us a little
Damn,
to the
Arthur.
first stop?
Fine.
You came! You came! At last you came!
Oh, Bo, my sweet, my best of men.
Oh, hardly a man at all.
Damn, what the hell?
But I love you, Penelope Braithwaite. Sir, how can we ever repay your kindness?
Some of them jewels would do just fine.
Bo, Arthur's gonna join us. I think we need the support.
Is this the...
Please, could you buy the tickets, dear Mr. Morgan?
Oh,
we
no.
we can't chance being seen.
Sure.
Thank you. We'll meet you on the platform.
Can I have 3 tickets to Saint Denis, please, sir?
Of course. Oh, hello, sir.
Hello, Alden. I hope all is well.
Not terribly, but good to see you.
Hey! Cousin! No! Hey! No! Leave us alone! Penelope, get back!
Excuse me, Alden. Here, get on the train. Get your bags, miss. I got this.
Come here, Yankee.
With pleasure, you goddamn fool. You want to come back here?
Let's
without
go.
Giving you a whipping?
We should have done this last time.
Damn! You made me lose my hat! Oh!
Go to your woman. 4 fists and maybe 1 brain between you.
You're gonna get hurt, cowboy.
Oh!
Scott.
Damn it! You made me lose my hat! Oh! What's up? What's up? Oh! Come on. Oh! Damn!
Arthur, please get on.
Quick, come up on
Where's my hat? Bastards. F my hat up. Damn it.
Goodbye, Rhodes.
Hello, future.
All right, all done. That is quite a family you got there, son.
I know. Charming to the last. Then again, my uncle used to keep his own half-brother as a slave, so what do you expect? Good manners?
My uncle used to say things were better the way they were, when he could rape and kill with impunity, and he didn't have to work a day in his life.
Both our families. There's good people in this county, but our families bullied them and drove most of them off, whites as well as blacks, all over this silly feud.
Well, how to life?
Oh, my lord.
What? Oh, I think it's my second cousin.
What is with you with all these goddamn cousins?
I think they found out about the jewels.
All right, keep your heads down. I'll deal with this. Jules? I knew you had some damn jewels.
Oh, you
You must have all the jewels.
damn it.
I killed my cousin as soon as she touched his brain.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
Gotta get through you first, boy.
Penelope Braithwaite, this ain't about no star-crossed
Bruh.
horse.
I swear, get these damn holes, bruh. Keep messing up my shot.
Her, I guess.
You're coming from behind the train.
Oh no! Get on my horse! Oh! My horse, man. Oh, I swear.
It's all gonna be all right.
Damn those brutes! Damn those brutes!
It's all right. It's over. Look! Is that the driver? He's abandoning us.
Hold tight, all right? I'll take a look up front.
What will you do?
I'll figure it out.
Well, I guess I got to drive the train.
Why have we stopped?
It's best you go on alone from here.
Mr. Arthur, I didn't know you could drive a train.
Neither did I. But if I'm honest, it was kind of fun. And I didn't kill any of us. Well, I killed some of your relatives, but they would have killed all of us.
You are a gentleman, sir.
Oh, no, I ain't.
Yes, you are. Here, I ain't got much money, but these sapphires are worth a lot of money. Old family heirloom.
That Braithwaite treasure. I couldn't take it. No. Let's get you off to Boston before any more of your relatives show up.
That might be wise.
Hey, you there? Yeah? This couple is heading up north to the Boston line. They got money, they'll pay you on arrival. That work for you?
Yeah, sounds fine. Get on in.
Hey, you carry protection on a journey like this?
I wouldn't be much of a stage driver if I didn't. Goes everywhere I do. Hey!
Miss Braithwaite is gonna hold on to this until arrival. On account of the treasure on your person.
I don't know how to thank you.
You're a fine man, sir.
Just get out of here. I'll leave.
Yeah!
Greetings. Good to see you. Liberty is worth every penny. Oh dear. Have you come down with the flu as well, sir?
Flu? No. What are you talking about?
Nothing. It's just been going around, that's all. Anyway, take care now.
Hold on, let me check something. Yeah, no, my temps are pretty.
Okay, girl.
Yeah, no, my temps are pretty normal too. Damn. I don't know. It might very well be just an issue with Red Dead 2 or something like that. Because, like I said, I'm looking right at my temps and everything, and even it only raises up to 60 or 70 degrees, which, I mean, that would be considered normal for a game like this. And I get around 130 FPS, so, I mean, I don't know. This, like I said, it very well could just be an issue with, Red Dead 2. It very well could be. But at the same time, you know what? I ain't gonna worry too much about it.
First one to drop him gets the gold.
Shit. Run!
Take him for everything he got. Ah, damn it! You let me loot his body. I'm gonna keep your hands on his head.
Murder? Bro, they pulled up on me. Are you serious? Are you serious, bro? They pulled up on me. They wanted to smoke with me. How does that, how? How does that make any kind of logical sense? They pull up on me and start firing at me first. And somehow I'm made out to be the bad guy in that scenario. Enough that I'm wanted for murder. That makes no sense.
Load up.
Hold on. Let me go ahead and rush. There you go.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta go all the way to Ansburg to see Mrs. Downs. And it'll take me a minute to get there because I'm pretty far away. I mean, I'm all the way over in Valentine. And I gotta go through Lemoyne to get to Annisburg, so... So I'm just gonna let it. I'm gonna let it rock. I'm gonna just keep it on the cinematic cam and let it go. I like the cinematic cam. You can just let the game take its course and just let, you know, you could just chill, you know? Just let the game run its course. You set a waypoint and it'll automatically follow the roads necessary to get you there. refresh rate. Because, I mean, usually... But then again, maybe it's my refresh rate that's kind of causing the visual artifacting. Maybe. Because, I mean, I have a 240 hertz monitor, and I'm running the full 240 hertz. But I thought that was the whole reason for having G-Sync, was basically it synced the monitor's refresh rate, or it was G-Sync, I was under the impression, was kind of like an adaptive refresh rate. Basically, was with G-Sync enabled, it again served as adaptive refresh rate, and it would automatically synchronize my display to work in conjunction with the FPS that I was getting. Because again, I swear, when I say it, I don't experience these type of visual artifacts, and it's not really visual artifacting. The best way I can explain it is it's like the GPU is kind of, but then again, I don't know. It's weird. Again, maybe I'm overthinking it. Again, I'm a console gamer, people. A former console gamer. So you know, I'm not well versed in the ways of PC graphics, especially.
I'll sleep well tonight.
That actually didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would.
Never listen to me. It's like talking to a goddamn wall.
What do you want me to do?
I don't want you to work in that mine no more, okay?
You'd rather go back to thieving? I'm providing for my family.
Well, you can't provide for us if you ain't got no lungs. And what if it caves in again?
I said, hell, even a blind hog finds an acorn every once in a while.
Hey, you want company, boys?
Sure, because I want to be pissing needles tomorrow.
Mrs. Down,
Go away. Just go away.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but well,
Well, you're sorry. Yeah, I heard you.
but, I mean, well, this country is man unleashed. That's the thing, and it ain't my fault any more than it's anyone else's.
Unleashed? Then unleash goodness. Not just hell's feeble brothers, sir.
But how? I mean, all I know how to do is fight, I guess. I was set free to fight. Where's your son, Mrs. Down?
Where you think? Down the mine. Until he gets sick. Which won't be long, given how hard they work him. See, foremen don't like him, so he gets the worst of it.
Maybe I could go with...
Well, maybe you could just leave us all alone. Maybe. Maybe you could just go fight some other battle.
mom's a whore, little boy.
Be quiet, Mr. Dockery.
Oh, your mom's a whore, and that's a goddamn fact. Hey, anybody want to get lucky tonight? Go home here with Archie.
Be quiet, please.
Oh, boy, come up.
Why don't you shut up?
Oh, all right. Who's this, your daddy?
My daddy died. And this man, he killed him. What are you doing here?
Leave the boy alone.
Why'd you kill his daddy? You after his mama?
Stop bullying the boy.
Get out of my business, mister.
Leave the boy alone.
Or what?
Or I'll kill you too.
You couldn't kill no one. Look at you, all ragged and sick and weak. Clear off, you goddamn hermit. Clear off! You and the horse son here.
Let me go. I'm doing the work.
Who's next? Let the boy go. Let him go. Come with me. Shame on you. He's just a goddamn boy. Let's get you out of here.
They're gonna kill me. Now I got no job and they're gonna kill me.
I've got some money. You and your mama can go someplace nice.
Well, why are you doing this?
I don't know. Listen, take this. All of it. Try and talk to your mama and get out of here. Now run.
I'll try.
Good boy. I don't want to see you here again.
Losing my damn hat. J. John Weathers. I guess I'll go see him next.
What's the matter with you? You got a problem there?
Morning to you.
And you know what's crazy? But like I said, bro, I swear, it was like this on my other PC too. Like the thing, like they have this weird thing with skirts where there's like screen tearing, and then the hair looks but then when you get into the game, it looks perfectly fine. It's like, I don't understand it. And I mean, again, I can't help but notice this stuff, bro. I can't help but notice it. I really can't. I'm not trying to notice it. I just can't help but notice it. Sometimes it's hard not to notice. Especially when, again, none of my other games do stuff like this.
Easy, easy.
Help me. The cops.
Hands up. You trying to rob a sick man?
I was trying to help.
Bullshit you was.
I hope you move, fancy boots. Unlike you, I's honorable.
Lousy bastards.
is an issue with Red Dead, then I mean I doubt they'll fix it, considering the fact that, considering how old this game is, and I mean I don't even know if they still run support for this game. But I do know that sometimes, the GPUs do, like, if a specific thing, like, it does it to save resources, I believe. Like, it doesn't show far away stuff, and you can only see it when you get close to it. Which, I mean, again, that doesn't make much sense to me, but it's like, I guess it doesn't have to. I swear, next PC I get, it's going to be, I don't know, I might get a meta PC next. Maybe. It depends, really. But I know that the next components I'm gonna get, I'm gonna try. My bad. I thought I heard someone call me. I'm gonna try AMD chip instead of an Intel. Usually I've only had 2 PCs, but they've had Intel chips in both. One was a pre-built, and this one was a PC that, well, I picked the parts and the components for it, or the parts and components that they would allow me to pick for it, but ultimately, certain things were off limits. But this PC, my primary, comes from Build Redux, and I have an i9 14900K. I've got an Asus motherboard. I have 64 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM. I've got a 4090, RTX 4090. Yet,
John Weathers.
some of the stuff is
call me
just
Snow Goose now.
kinda...
Whatever they call you. You borrowed money off of Leopold Strauss. The bills come due.
This ain't the best time, sir.
This ain't the best time for anyone.
Mr. Strauss knew it was a long-term proposition.
The debt is due.
Okay. I got supplies meant to last through the winter. You can take them. Just, is there any way you can help me? I stay out here, there won't be anyone to pay you.
I ain't here to help. I'm here to collect. We're all of us up against it.
Look, there's men after me. They're killers. I ain't a deserter, just an objector. It ain't right. If there was another way than running, I need your help.
Shut up.
Please.
Up here, it's him.
But you see, it looks fine there.
I clear off, sir.
That's the crazy thing, is it looks perfectly
Seeing
fine.
as I'm here,
I swear. It's like, that's how I know. Here, Daisy. That's how I know it's probably a game issue. Because again, it doesn't do this for any other games that I have. And I have several games. I played GTA 4. I've played Indiana Jones. What else have I played? Well, actually, no, I have played the Yakuza Like a Dragon series on this PC, and I don't experience any visual artifacting. None. No screen tearing or anything. And I mean, again, I don't experience it often here, but when I do, it's noticeable, and I don't try to notice it. I swear. It's hard not to. Damn! I ran out of Deadeye.
It's all right, my darling. You can come out.
Probably should have helped you fix the damn wagon.
We could probably still save something.
Really now?
Look, you can take the silver locket for the debt.
Damn the dad. Just get her somewhere safe. Go on.
Thank you, fella. You know, there ain't enough kindness in this world, that's for sure. But you...
I don't know nothing about kindness.
Again, like I said, when she came out of hiding, there was that visual artifact. There was like screen tearing on the thing. And again, I didn't try to notice it, but it was hard not to. What? How could I not notice it, bruh? Tell me, when it's that blatantly obvious.
Good girl.
That's fine.
Hey, move it!
But I mean, when the game is rendering properly, it is definitely one of the most visually stunning titles that I have in my library. When it's rendering properly. Again, there's that asterisk there. When it's rendering properly, it's one of the most visually stunning titles in my library. And it's like, I can't afford a messed up GPU, bruh, because my CPU was easy. That was a simple fix. But my GPU, if I had to ship that off to freaking, you know, get a warranty on it, if I had to ship that off, oh my gosh. Nah, that's a no-go. Because the GPU is way too fragile. Way too fragile, bruh. And if there's any kind of damage on the GPU, then that will void my warranty immediately. Like, this PC has to last me at least until I accumulate... Well, no, not until I accumulate funds to get a new one. This one has to last me for...
Hey, girl, easy. Okay. Come on.
This one gotta last me a little bit of time.
Easy now.
I mean, I figured maybe the amount of time would be around. I would like to keep it around the time that when my AIO starts to go bad. That is when I feel like, okay, it's time for me to get a new PC. When my AIO starts to go bad. Or maybe even before that. I've felt maybe 4-5 years with this PC could be considered a fair time frame. You know, I would potentially like to get a new PC before my AIO starts to go bad. You know, I don't know. Maybe I
All right there. You got any business at the mine?
I'm looking for an Arthur Londonderry. I was told he works here.
Londonderry? Oh, you'll want to speak to the foreman. He's down in the pit.
Arthur Londonderry. Here?
I'm sorry, feller, but you're too late. Arthur's dead.
The man's dead. What's wrong with you?
Oh, boy. You can't exactly beat it out of him now, can you? You might get something off his widow just across from Butcher's Creek, but I'd hurry. You ain't gonna be the only one a-knocking.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Hey, I ain't the godforsaken moneylender.
Watch where you're going. On your way now.
Okay, my girl.
Never listen to me. It's like talking to a goddamn wall.
Mr. Morgan.
You still here, kid?
Yes. Mama can't leave. Won't leave. I don't know. I said I had the money. She said your money weren't moral. She said it'd be better to die than to take it.
Maybe she's right. I don't know. I don't know anything about morals.
She's still heading out. Working, you know?
I'm sorry, son. Sorry about all of this.
She ain't been back for a few hours. She left with some fellow down the railway tracks. I did not like the look of him.
Which way you say?
That way. Around the woods towards, Willard's Rest.
I'll see what I can do.
Yep.
Okay then, girl.
jail, but it weren't my fault.
That's enough now, partner. You're starting to scare me, let alone the poor woman. Clear off.
Who are you?
Someone who don't want to hear no more of your nasty mouth. Push me. I'll put a bullet in you.
I presume Archie sent you?
I said clear off before I deal with you.
I'll see you again, dearie.
Listen to me. Excuse me.
You sound like my husband.
I know. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what happened. I was, a fool. And I'm suffering for my foolishness, but don't go and get yourself killed because of your pride. You have a son, Mrs. Downs.
I'm just so ashamed.
Ashamed? Of what? You loved him? You did everything for him. Let's get you home.
All right. Let's go.
I'm sorry it had to come to this.
Stop saying sorry. Sorry won't bring Thomas back.
I know.
So you're sick now too? And you think that affords you the opportunity for penance for cutting his time short?
No, I ain't looking for that.
Okay then. So just forget about me and the guilt you're carrying, because no good can come of that for either of us. And all you can do now is decide the man you want to be for the time you have left. Help someone who can still be helped. Or help yourself.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, hang yourself for all I care.
You're right to dislike me. I ain't looking for that to change. Archie should be waiting for us just up ahead.
Mama! Oh, you're a silly boy. Oh, Archie, oh, we do.
Get out of here. Go live someplace else. Start over. Here, take this. I don't need it no more.
I don't want your money.
Yeah, I know you don't want it.
I don't.
You sure as shit need it. Take it.
No.
I ain't looking for forgiveness. It ain't about that. But don't forgive me. Just take the money and get out of here, please. I know I ruined your life. I suffer for it every day. But don't let yourself get killed for pride. I seen it kill too many folk. Don't say anything. Don't thank me. Just take the money and pack your bags. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I said don't thank me. Get out of here. Please.
Oh, now it's time.
Mister.
Come on,
To go see Miss Londonderry. Out of my way.
Yeah.
Gonna pack all your stuff, Angel? I don't wanna go. It'll be an adventure? I don't want an adventure. I want my daddy.
Mrs. Londonderry?
Arthur's dead.
I know. I'm sorry for it. It's just... We lent Arthur some money, you see, and...
So it was you. Son of a bitch. What do you want now? You want my boy's shoes? You want the food out of our bellies, what little there is? You want me to lie down for you?
No, no.
Arthur gave everything to pay your bills. Everything. And now there's some fellas coming to take the house. There ain't nothing left, mister.
I just wanted to say the debt's canceled and to... Here, take this. It won't bring your husband back, I know. You need money and I don't.
Well, you're a good man. I just wish you'd done it before he worked himself into the grave. But you know, maybe you and your friend that lent him the money could do things differently. Like, not threaten a man. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I really am.
Yo, why the hell did my horse end up all the way over here? Yeah. I mean, I get around 120 frames a second anyway, so I might as well put it down to 120. Those are the amount of frames I get per second anyway, or at least close to it, so...
Hey, wish whiskey grew on trees.
Yeah.
Well, usually I get around 130 frames a second, but sometimes it'll drop to the 120s. So it's like, that's why I put the refresh rate down to like 120, because I was like, you know what? And I noticed something. I can't when I'm on my max refresh rate, I can't run and jump onto my horse from the back. But when I set the refresh rate lower,
Look a little lost. Me and my brothers might be able to help you.
I got the horse.
this ain't nothing. Y'all ain't nothing to me, boy. Get yourself back.
Hi, Arthur.
Hi, Javier.
Hello, Arthur.
Hello. It's time to say goodbye, Mr. Strauss. Where's he at? Bro, where'd he go? Really? So I have to wait until he goes all the way over there just to activate that mission. Which isn't even really a mission, it's a cutscene. So I have to wait until he goes all the way over there to activate that cutscene. Really? You know what? I guess since I'm here, I might as well talk to Reverend Swanson.
Reverend? You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York? We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
1 score and one whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, fine.
Pardon me for interrupting.
Brought a friend, Arthur. Hello. Hello. Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah.
must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along. We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. Got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
Thank you for this.
You going to let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
You see, like I said,
horses are on a
all I did was lower the refresh
Have a
rate,
man waiting
and
for
I
us
can
there
do
with
it
some
easy
canoes.
now. It's
Surely this
easy.
can be done without
That's light
killing
work,
anyone.
but I do it with
What
freaking.
will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
There's Peta. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Come on, let's go.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened. Try not to splash too much, Arthur.
Good luck.
Pull up alongside. Quiet.
Yo, what's up, Michael? What's up? What's up, man? Doing good?
Try not to kill anyone with her.
You mind the horses? I need a smoke.
No, not again.
I had a sniff of a good hand all night.
I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate.
Talking about some don't kill.
I'm in.
Bruh,
Race.
you're asking a lot. Like, how the hell am I supposed to take out those soldiers? Yeah, honestly, I might just end up doing that.
Say I'm sorry, fellas, but I've been lying.
Tell my wife.
Oh, damn. No wonder this pistol wasn't doing so good. I didn't even have the right ammo selected for it. Golly.
Sorry,
All right,
darling.
hold on.
No food this month. That cheating bastard robbed it all.
Send her over to me. I got lots of money. Now that's just plain rude.
Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Yo, what the hell? I shot bruh, and he flew into the air. I swear, I don't.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
I don't. I don't know what the hell happened, bro. And the thing is, no, here he is. He ended up flying into the air, but he's right here.
Seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on.
What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Come on, let's get him out of here. Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
Got this.
Over here, come on.
I ended up lowering my refresh rate, I think. I mean, there's definitely still some. Yo, Clayton, what's up, man? You doing good? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Welcome back. Should be getting close to shore. What the hell?
Seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again.
Well,
Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur... Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others. Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
I wonder, could I set up camp here? Huh? Well, looks like I can. Alright, tear down this. There we go. How am I cold? Well, I'm not wearing this damn. Okay, let me go to camp and take care of Strauss. It's about that time to kick him to the curb. Definitely seems like the visual artifacting has either lessened or ceased entirely since I lowered the refresh rate. But I guess it makes sense considering the fact that I do have a 240 hertz monitor, and I mean, I don't really like this game. The highest I reach is 140 FPS. I don't reach. Like, the lowest is 120 is 120 FPS. The highest is like 140. So I guess it makes perfect sense, you know, since usually it what's the word I'm looking for? Your monitor has to at least somewhat match your FPS, I believe. And again, I get nowhere near 240 FPS in this game. Nowhere near it. So 120 is
Who
more.
is that? It's Arthur.
Good to see you back, Arthur.
It's time to.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, he ain't done yet, Abigail. Dutch seems...
To have lost his mind? And no,
Just be careful.
I don't have to be careful. I have you as a friend.
Hey.
Ah, how did you get on, Mr. Morgan?
Just dandy. Just... Get up.
What?
Get up!
What is wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Nothing at all.
What are you doing?
Something I should have done a long time ago. Get your bag. Is this it?
I don't understand.
I ain't gonna kill you, though I probably should. You disgust me. And you shame us. If we could be shamed any more than we already are, that should do. Go!
I don't understand you. What are you doing?
Go and get a job!
You know, they say the sick delude themselves. I was your friend.
You and me, we ain't decent. But those folk, they was. Now here, take that. Take that and get lost.
I'm
leaving.
Let's hope for a better day. Miss Gaskill?
Hello.
Yeah. It's kind of low-key crazy how you get honor for kicking Strauss out of camp. But I mean, I guess in retrospect, it does make sense considering everything that Strauss kind of did. It makes all the sense in the world. You know what? Actually, let me go speak with Jim Boy Calloway. Let me go do that. Yeah. Let me go do that. Shit!
Have some of this!
No!
Us Murphys, we serve everything!
Damn you!
These woods is watered with the blood up in these hills! Everything is ours! Pull back already!
mother. Man. I'm getting just sick of the Murphy breed. They don't stop coming out of the woodwork after me. Ooh. And I'm thinking, I don't know, should I lower? I don't know. I might consider lowering my refresh rate to 120 overall because it's like, primarily because, again, I don't really play, and I'm not really a competitive gamer like that. Like, not really. Like, I just. So, you know, 240 hertz is usually for competitive, but I heard that 120 or 144 is usually the sweet spot for refresh rate. So I might consider just overall lowering my refresh to 120 overall.
There we go.
Damn, bruh man's dead. Well. I gotta get to Jim Boy Calloway. And I mean, and you're dead. And I mean, he's dead anyway, so.
¿Qué estás haciendo?
Out of my way.
Kill all those people, and for what?
Sorry, mister. I think you got me mixed up with someone.
No, no. I never forget a face. Never. Enjoy spending your blood money.
Let's go, girl.
He really called me out just to reprimand me. That is some pretty impressive detail, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty lit. That's some pretty impressive detail. The fact that, you know, an NPC remembered what I did and felt the need to call me out over it. That...
Well, take a seat and we'll get started.
I changed my mind.
That gang at Lucky are sacrificing people to voodoo gods.
Morning, friend.
Well, I be. How you doing today?
Vamos, would you move, please? Morning, mister.
This is the Grand Corrigan Riverboat.
Hey, I'm looking for Boyd Calloway and the man writing a book about him. This the riverboat they're staying on?
Yes, sir, they're here. Around this time, Mr. Calloway usually enjoying a drink on the observation deck. You can follow me. If you're quick, you might catch him sober.
Oh, my friend with no name. You found us.
Sure.
How did you get on?
About how you'd expect.
Well, any good anecdotes?
Anecdotes?
From the old days.
To be honest, things went a little differently. I did shoot a lot of people. I thought that's sort of what you wanted.
Well, I'd, yes, that'll be fine. Do you think anyone noticed it was you?
Noticed? I think the people I shot noticed.
I mean, do you think anyone would mind if we said he'd done it? Boy Calloway.
Sure, I don't care. Just as long as...
Share the money? Of course I will. Literature is a filthy business, but sometimes it pays well. Especially when you lie.
Great.
Not so goddamn fast. What the hell's going on here?
Nothing.
Who's this grass snake?
You know? I don't know.
Have you been being me?
I'm nobody, buddy.
Well, I'm somebody! And I can't have any nobody being this somebody, you goddamn... I don't know what the goddamn you are, but trust me, it ain't nothing I want to be, so you can't be me!
What a way with words.
Damn you, Theodore Levin! You're a snake! Damn you! Hey, damn you, nobody!
Hey, I'm already damned.
Oh, God. But I can't take credit for that which I... Them says I didn't. I'm an old man. This never happened to Achilles, to Gawain, nor Caesar. It can't happen to me. I'm gonna kill both of you.
Yeah, calm down.
I'm a legend!
Yes, you are!
All right, well, let's prove it one more time.
I don't have to prove Nothing to you, nobody.
No, of course you don't. But maybe you need to prove something to you.
You got quite a way with the words. Maybe you should write my book and we should kill Plato here.
Let's not. Now, come on. Who shall we kill? I mean, you kill, I mean.
Ah, damn. I slayed my dragons years ago. I'm a tired old man.
Now, you're drunk and you're bored and you're a mess.
Well, I always hated Slim Grant. Oh, he killed my cousin. But that was years ago.
Well, where's Slim Grant? Who's Slim Grant?
This is him. An old friend of Mr. Calloway's.
He ain't no friend of mine.
He's state marshal now, out of Annesburg.
State marshal? Make a damn cousin killer state marshal, do they?
All right, I'll go get him.
Great. We'll wait for you at Brandywine Drop.
Just sober up and start practicing. Otherwise, this won't be a book. It'll be a memorial.
Whatever you say. You know what? I kind of like that fella.
Hello.
How's the day treat? Out of the way.
Yep.
Hello.
Morning, partner. Wasting my time.
the hell is wrong?
You. I'm looking for Slim Grant, State Marshal. Heard you boys know where to find him.
Oh, Mr. Marshall was here last week. I think he headed up to Beaver Hollow looking for some outlaws.
Is he coming back?
Sure, when he catches them fellers he's been after.
Well, how long's he been gone?
Well, a couple of days.
Well, you ain't gonna go look for him?
If your boss's boss, who you all hated, went missing, possibly dead, at the hands of a bunch of violent wanted men, would you go looking for him?
Well, yeah, probably, because I'm a fool.
Well, when he's dead, maybe I'll become marshal. I'll be a hero riding a horse from town to town, mister. Think of that.
Good luck with those dreams.
Science will save it. Not gods, not dreams. Knowledge. Knowledge is the only hope. And knowledge starts with the eyes. We don't need too many eyes to see that we are doomed unless we change. Throttling the very life from this place. The sea runs blind. The air bubbles. The sky is... Gray.
What the hell is wrong with you?
short work of them.
You must be Slim Grant.
State Marshal, Slim Grant.
Okay, let's get you out of here.
Yes, indeed, son.
I need a favor, Mr. Grant. It's nothing big. I'll explain on the way. You might as well relax.
This is real peculiar. I'm State Marshal, you know.
Yeah, I know. Just sit tight. All will be revealed.
Now you gonna tell me what the hell is going on here?
I was, before you got so short with me.
Son, what the hell are you up to?
I'm taking you to see an old friend of yours. It's a reunion of sorts.
Will you stop being so damn cryptic?
I'm telling you all I can. It's a job. Someone wants to see you. I'm taking you to them.
What if I don't want to see them?
Well, that's a good argument for keeping that rope around your wrists.
I'm a state marshal, and this is an abduction.
Horse shit! I'm saving you. This is just a little detour on the way to liberty.
I will prosecute you for this, you insubordinate bastard.
There you go again, Mr. Grant. Ain't doing yourself no favors. This is it. Down here, it's almost over, Marshal Grant.
State Marshal Grant.
Yeah.
So you got him.
I think so.
Did you kill his cousin back in '82?
Whose cousin? My cousin. I never shot no one didn't deserve it. You shot Jed Calloway. And I told you then I'd shoot you too. And I would've if you'd shown up. I was there. No, you weren't. You left town. You take that back. I don't care now. It's nigh on 20 years ago. We're old men. We're lucky. Hey, you're an old man. Come on, fight me. It's a bit late, isn't it? God damn you! Oh!
Well, that settles that then.
Shut up. I shot him in the goddamn back.
And these things happen.
God damn you, goddamn both of you!
Well, now calm down. Who cares? You should have shot him 20 years ago. He's dead now.
You are a sickness scum like you and you, Plato. Come on, draw!
Why?
I said draw, goddammit!
No.
Yes!
Shit, indeed. Still, at least now you got an ending to your book.
He's dead.
Oh, don't you start now.
No, I'm not starting. I'm happy. I'm free. I can finally go back to writing westerns instead of being in one.
He was pretty wild. And I know some wild people.
He was certainly complicated.
I'm sorry I shot him.
No, and you didn't shoot him. He did. In the back, after he mortally wounded Slim Grant. fair and square.
Yes, that's it.
Last of the gunslingers.
Well, more or less, I guess.
There's more?
Oh, there's always folk who shoot you in the back and then rewrite history.
Oh, hey! Where do I send the money?
Send it to Tacitus Kilgore. No, that ain't my real name.
Damn, but I don't want to give up bro's pistol though, bruh. I don't want to. I don't want to give up Midnight's gun. Damn it. Callaway's revolver. A rare Schofield revolver plated in silver. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, Black. Sorry, Flacco. But all right. One more mission, and then I'm hitting the breeze for the night. Just one more mission.
Hell, we got you on all sides now. I bet you taste
That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just do one more mission. Then I'm hitting the breeze for the night. But obviously, I will be back.
Okay.
Y'all know I'll be back. The end of Colmo Driscoll.
Please, please. I can't feel my leg anymore. You have to get the strap off of me. Please. Oh, I gotta get some scrap or something here. Oh, mister, I thought I was gonna be, oh, God! Oh, I thought I was gonna be a goner. Oh, you can take whatever you want from my pack for saving me. Oh.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Yep.
But you're lucky. Try to get there. Oh, shoot! Before the sun completely goes down. I mean, we're already almost halfway there.
Wish my horse was there. He took
What's all
my
this
money.
talking about?
Something you want to say?
Hey! Will you help?
Don't you worry about me.
There you are.
Here I am.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution? Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
Well, I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there. Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder. Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
There's a good girl.
Well, Colm, there goes your escape plan.
Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Morgan, you hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls.
Can't get a shot on him!
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Hey, Arthur.
All right. That was good. That was a good stream. You know, I have fun. Thank y'all for tuning in. And I will see y'all